Did you know that our moon can sometimes glow like a burning ember in the night sky? This breathtaking sight has sparked countless tales of magic, mystery, and powerful transformations. Tonight, we're taking a deep dive into the captivating world of the blood moon, exploring its history, the folklore that shaped cultures, and the enchanting magic some believe it holds. Get ready, because once you see the moon in this crimson light, you'll never look at the night sky the same way again. When the Earth aligns perfectly between the sun and the moon, something truly wondrous happens. Instead of vanishing into darkness, the moon takes on a deep, ruddy glow. This phenomenon is commonly known as the blood moon, sometimes referred to as a total lunar eclipse. Scientifically, it's all about Earth's atmosphere bending sunlight around our planet's edges and casting that faint red hue onto the lunar surface. Yet, this vision of a blazing red orb has been so mesmerizing through the ages that nearly every civilization on Earth has attached stories of omens, transformations, and even hidden magic to its appearance. From the viewpoint of our modern, technology-driven world, it's easy to see the blood moon as purely a cosmic event, an interplay of light and shadow. But our ancestors didn't have telescopes or satellites. They had the night sky, their imaginations, and their deep reverence for celestial patterns they believed shaped life on Earth. Ancient Mesopotamian societies saw a red moon as a sign that cosmic battles were being waged behind the veil of stars. Far from making them tremble in fear, these events often fueled awe and reverence. People gathered to perform rituals, offering songs or prayers to calm the forces they believed were at play in the heavens. Across the globe, ancient Native American communities often believed the blood moon was a time when powerful energies walked among us. Some tribes would engage in communal gatherings, chanting or dancing to harness the lunar energy, hoping to secure good fortunes for the upcoming harvest. Meanwhile, in East Asian cultures, certain myths spoke of powerful celestial creatures, like sky dogs or dragons, attempting to devour the moon, explaining why the lunar surface took on that crimson color. In these tales, the community would band together, banging pots and making noise to scare away the beasts, until the moon's light returned. Whether or not these beliefs ring true to you, it's undeniable that there's something profoundly human about coming together to face an otherworldly phenomenon. Even in Europe, especially during medieval times, the blood moon cast a spell of both fascination and dread. Superstitions ran high. Some believed it heralded drastic shifts in power, while others feared it might transform unsuspecting night wanderers into creatures of legend. Romantic-era poets, however, spun these ominous tales into verses about love and longing, hinting that a red-tinted moon might be a cosmic reflection of earthly passions. Artists depicted hauntingly red horizons and lonely silhouettes beneath the lunar glow, blurring lines between fear and admiration. If we zoom in closer to modern interpretations, the blood moon continues to captivate spiritual seekers around the world. Many practitioners of various mystical traditions believe that the blood moon is a gateway for heightened awareness, a time for reflection, release, and renewal. Some gather to perform moonlit rituals or meditations, seeking the symbolic power of transformation that this event represents. They believe that as the Earth's shadow passes over the moon, one can cast off old burdens or negative energies in life, emerging renewed when the moon regains its silver shine. In this spiritual context, the blood moon is a powerful reminder that everything in nature moves in cycles: growth, transformation, and rebirth. Amidst all these vibrant stories and beliefs, there's a curious little tale about cats and lunar eclipses in certain Eastern European folklore. In these stories, a stealthy black cat would wander the village on the eve of a blood moon, meowing in warning of the night's approaching magic. Some said that if you followed the cat through the moonlit streets, you might witness hidden lunar secrets revealed in the reflections of water at midnight. While likely just a playful bit of myth, it adds another layer of enchantment to an already magical night. It's moments like this that remind us how the cosmos can weave into everyday life, even if that magic is partly shaped by our collective imagination. If you're enjoying this journey through lunar lore so far, remember to tap that like button and share this video with anyone who adores gazing at the moon. Every bit of support helps us dive even deeper into these fascinating celestial stories. Continuing onward, let's talk a bit about the mechanics behind the blood moon, because in a sense, there's magic in science too. During a total lunar eclipse, our planet doesn't block out the sunlight entirely. Rather, Earth's atmosphere filters out the blue wavelengths, scattering them, and bends the red wavelengths toward the moon's surface. It's akin to a blazing sunset being projected around the moon's edges. This phenomenon can vary in intensity, depending on the amount of dust and debris in our atmosphere. So sometimes you'll see a brighter shade of orange, and other times a dim, blood-like crimson. Either way, the spectacle leaves an imprint on anyone who sees it. Historically, many rulers and leaders seized upon the blood moon to solidify their influence. Some claimed the red hue signaled they held a divine right to rule. Others convinced their people that an upcoming eclipse was a sign of cosmic displeasure with their enemies. Ultimately, these strategies highlight one undeniable truth. The blood moon has always been leveraged as a powerful symbol in stories of destiny, spirituality, and authority. Now let's shift our attention to modern magic. Even if you don't practice any formal rituals, witnessing the blood moon can feel like a personal rite of passage. There's a natural urge to reflect on one's journey during something so visually dramatic. For many stargazers and astrophotographers, capturing the blood moon is about forging a connection between themselves and the universe, turning that fleeting moment of cosmic alignment into something lasting. And hey, for those who love a good night spent quietly under the stars, the soft hush of awe-stricken onlookers can feel as magical as the event itself. The blood moon has always been more than just a phase in the lunar cycle. It's a symbol that's bridged science, faith, history, and the raw power of human imagination. From ancient rulers trembling under its glow to present-day families stepping onto balconies to watch the moon slip into crimson, the blood moon reminds us that our cosmos is filled with wonder. And when you think about it, that shared marvel, connecting people across time and continents, is perhaps the most enchanting magic of all. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the spellbinding world of the blood moon. If you've been captivated by these stories and insights, give this video a thumbs up and share it with fellow skygazers. Remember to subscribe and ring the notification bell for more cosmic adventures and fascinating explorations. Until next time, keep watching the skies. You never know what celestial wonders might be waiting just beyond the horizon.